This is Mid-Columbia Library here in Freda, Washington. The Freda transfer station is right across the street. They have updated systems. They have romance novels, romance, sci-fi. Then it goes into the children's section. These are all about Minecraft stories, how-to, tip, and tricks. Then gets in Children's Illustrated Atlas. Then gets into the dive into the D-Day, sci-fi, ancient Greece, history, geographic history, National Geographic history, American literature, some Western literature, Civil War literature, and then goes into the architecture, eminence, survivors clubs, and so forth. Then gets into the cartoon section, to the comics. See, it's SpongeBob, Pony Pants, Sonic, the Star Wars, DuckTales, and etc. Then we got more sci-fi. We got murder, science fiction, murder mysteries, Tom Clancy. We got Griffin, Blood, Charlie, Chris Holler, Nick Markins, Helen Hardent. We got Devil's Day, Jones Irving, Don Fole, Close Eyes, Greg Gillies. We got the section for the children's section, Idiot Dictionary, Science, Hidden Works, Owling, Weird Insects, Bugged, Mate Fiano, the Hippo, Monkey King, Children's Encyclopedia, Eyes Witness Books, Go West, Lego STEM, CD-ROM, CDs, Spy, the Officer Spy, Novel, Sci-Fi, Jeffrey Keating, Big Ten, Purity Freight, yeah, absolutely. Linda Castillo, David Brown, Miss Don Hall. You have the White Princess, Spy, Dune, Princess of the Dune, Gray, Dead of the Rights, GA, What Comes, Kenyon, Son of No One, Griffin, Doom McKee, Stephen King, Rapture, Hero Series, The Titans, Madness Soldier, Percepts Rex Rids, Spilling Song War, nonfiction CDs, nonfiction DVDs, fiction DVDs, nonfiction true stories. The Rise of China, Music Brain, World Literature, great courses available. Music of the Brain, History of the 118 chapters in the Bible. This is arts and craft. You got designers section, Chinese label art, world and cons, world and coins, coin collections, drawing. You got cardiology of any sorts of repairs, guns, cleans, handguns, processing guns, system guns, vaulting guns, safety procedure guns, and then you got college patterns and art appetites, and also the Urban Frank Lloyd Wright process for a biblical process from A to Z. Then you got your bulk carbon flashcards right above this. They moved it from one while. But you got the Red Root, Ann Perry, Susan Romance, Dead Drift, J.R. Robb, Every Last Dime, like the bucket draining from the fiberglass into the dramatizing Lisa Scooton, with every H2O droplet on the book of Meaning Cimaron, and also the Shelton of How the West Walls. How the West Walls Cry. And we're going to the biblical target of J.F. Kennedy assassination, where the umbrella was Frapple, supposed for the sign of Mr. Officer, Police Officer McCain, certified in all the alloys and brush up the Bush, Cheney, and White House, Peter Baker, White water overthrow. And then we got the understanding of the processing of the black man and white, and also the sexism and the facialism execution, Michael Sage, Fury, Trump, and Coates. Decline and fall. This is the blue coats versus the white coats. Crisis of the charter. Faults of profication. Education and the part and the Douglas Brinkley group. Then we got the biblical Cherry Tree Grew by Philip Livy, where George Washington cut the cherry tree down, making history. You know, the American Christ of George Washington with the biblical 2 years. And then we could go David Hedler and Jeanette, and Hedler as in the Washington Circle. And give me a fast ship. Washington's integral Patrick O'Donnell. And we also got the biblical 1812, Shining Sea, the Late Regents, Finding Arrivals, Liberty Crisis, American First Dynasty, 1735, 1919, 1918, Northwest Territory, First Women, the Tammy Ring, the Republic Spin, the Strong Sea of Power. That's the kitchen, where the women use the kitchen against all the proclivities of rising and life upon the shores. As you can see, the wild world, and it gets more interesting. And then you dropped into the process of the black hole and the abyss, into the Edwards of Arrakis and blood and sand, and all into the Israel Sheltie Ism of 118 chapters of the Tradition Candy, where they invade the process of the walk-ins of Babylon, where the God himself walked. That's Ajmer Singh Nijjar.